So I found some cute music for Sunday inspiration and motivation that I thought you guys might like. So I'm just going to let some people know that we're here that have wanted to hear more information about what I do and how they can do it too. There are many different ways to sell paparazzi, but I'm here to tell you about my golden egg. I'm going to tell you about my story and how I have used this to literally make $99 into $180 over and over and over again. But before I do that, I'm just going to let my friends know that we are here. So it's just going to take a second. Do, 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 do. It's a little catchy tune, right? I've been playing with a few different things to see what they sound like and, you know, whatever, just stuff here and there, just having a good time, which is part of what I want to talk to you about today, having a good time with this and what it's done for me. So there are only 92 days left in the year 2019. Can you believe that? Hello, Brenda. Hello, Patricia. Welcome. I'm here to talk to you about my Golden Goose. And most everyone has heard the story of the Golden Goose who lays the golden eggs, right? So this is my Golden Goose. This opportunity that I'm going to share with you today is my Golden Goose. It's what I use to make extra money when it seems almost impossible otherwise, right? Hello, Grace. Welcome. So again, there are 92 days left in 2019, and there are 2 days left in September. Hello, Jennifer. Welcome. So why wait until 2020 to make your New Year's resolution? I mean, why would you want to wait that long, right? 92 days. You could start living your dreams now, right? I keep hearing people say 2020 is my year. What about 2019? You guys, it's not over yet. Hello. Thanks so much for watching. So this is Motivational Sunday, and I'm going to share some information with you guys. I get questions all the time about what I do. You see that I've been doing it for more than a year and a half now, so clearly it's working out, right? Hello, Lily. Welcome. Thanks for watching. I hope you're having a great Sunday. I'm here to talk about my Golden Goose. And if you saw my post earlier, you saw me say, hey, guess what? You can turn $99 into $180 over and over again. It's not a pipe dream. It is reality, and I live it every single week, and I do that 3 or 4 times every single week. So what does that mean? How do you do it? How do I make that happen? Am I magical? Nope. Am I online 24/7? Nope. I have a full-time job, you guys. A full-time job that takes a lot from me, okay, that I enjoy. I spend 7 to 15 hours a week selling paparazzi. That is it. 7 to 15 hours, and I make between $47 an hour, let that sink in, and $65 an hour. What? That's crazy. That is insane, right? Thanks, Jennifer. She's also awesome. She is a Papa sister as well. That's what we call our sisterhood of Papa sisters. There are also lots of men who do it as well. It is for anyone. If you want something that fits into your schedule, this is it. If you want something where you have the flexibility to spend money when you want and not when you don't, quite simple. There are no quotas. It's pretty awesome. My idol, you're so funny. I love you. You're the best. So, listen, here's how you do it. So, if you purchase 36 pieces as a paparazzi consultant, one of the benefits is you get to purchase pieces for a discounted rate. So, for $2.75 per piece, you can sell those pieces for $5, which means you make $2.25. That's pretty awesome per piece. That's 45 cents commission, right? But there's also something you might not know. You might not know that for every 10 pieces that you buy, you get a piece for free. Absolutely for free. So what I do with those free pieces is I give them away as gifts, and later on today at 6 p.m. I'll be live and I'll be giving away 10 free pieces. pretty awesome, right? And you must think, how does she do that? Is she just taking that out of her pocket? No, of course not. So what I'm doing is I'm using those rewards that I get as a consultant, and I'm giving away to my customers, my friends, my followers, people who engage on my page. It grows so fast that it just, before you know it, you're like me and you have 900 people on your business page, which is pretty awesome considering I started my business page in February, you guys. That's right. If you go back to my post, you're going to see that I just started promoting my business page less than 10 months ago, and I have 910 people on there. I have over 900 people following me to see me sell jewelry for $5, which is pretty awesome. So you're probably like, okay, I'm not going to sell that much jewelry. But you will. You absolutely will. So here's how I break it down. So I spend $2.75 a piece. If I buy 36 pieces, but I want one free, I'm going to bump that up to 40 pieces, right? That'll cost me a little over $100, and I'm going to double my money to make $220. How do I do that? So I buy 40 pieces to be sure that I take advantage of my free piece, which I get every time I buy 10, right? So if I buy 40 pieces, I'm getting 4 pieces for free. It's kind of insane, right? So now I have 44 pieces of jewelry. Of that 44, if you times that times 5, it's $220 profit. So that's kind of crazy because I just doubled my money. You can take out your calculator and you can do the math, but for every 100 pieces I sell, I make $225. So if I sell 200 pieces, I make $250. But I also have these extra free pieces, right? I am in Rhode Island. So I'm on the east coast of the United States in Rhode Island. Yes, Eastern time. It is about 3 o'clock here on Sunday, and it's a beautiful day out. And I wanted to share with you a little bit of Sunday motivation, my golden goose, what I do to make money. So let me tell you my story. So I started a year and a half ago in May. So around May 24th of 2018, I said, you know what, I'm going to sell this jewelry. I was buying it from a friend of mine. I loved it. It was only $5, and I'm very sensitive. So I was like, oh, let me make sure that this isn't going to hurt my skin or anything like that, because I would never want to sell something to my friends that was going to hurt them, right? So I did that. I started buying it first, and then I said, you know what, maybe I can do this myself. So I contacted the lady that was selling it to me, and I said, hey, can I sell this too? And she said, yeah, of course. So it took me about 3 months to make the decision. But finally, in May of 2018, I said, you know what, I'm going to sell this myself. And so all you need, pretty simple. I said, what do I need? She said, you need a cell phone, you need an internet connection, and you need a kit. It's really that simple. Those are the only things that you need to get started. So I'm like, all right, so how much are these kits, right? So how much am I going to spend in order to make this money that I want to try and make? Every year, I try and get a side hustle for the holidays so I can have extra money to spend. Every year, I want to go on a vacation, and it just wasn't happening for a couple of years. I was like, I'm just not having this extra money that I really need to do all the things I want to do. So this month, here are your kits. There are 3 different kits every month, and this month, each of them has free pieces in it. So you have 2 days left if you want to get in on these extra pieces. I posted this on my page so that you could see it, but the first kit is $99. You get 35 pieces of jewelry, and just today and tomorrow, you get 5 extra pieces, so until the end of September. So that's $200 in sales. And that's pretty awesome, right? So you get a profit of $200. Isn't that kind of crazy? So if you take that $99, right? You take that $99, you take the 35 pieces you get plus the 5, so that's 40 pieces, times $5 is $200. You spent $99. You just doubled your money. How else are you going to double your money that fast? And 35 pieces is 1 live show. That's 1 live show. I sell more than that on most of my lives, okay? So, and for you, it might take 1 to 2, but it's really easy. So that's the first kit. The second kit, which is the one that I got, is $299. It has 120 pieces of jewelry. and it has 10 free fall exclusive pieces in it. That's $650 in sales. That is 116% profit. It is amazing. I did not get that deal last May. They did not have that going on when I bought it. I would have been thrilled. That is amazing. You double your money plus 16%, okay? Then your biggest bang for your buck, the big one, is $4.99. You get 200 pieces of jewelry. Holy moly, that's a lot of bling. You get 20 free exclusive pieces for fall. Pretty awesome. And you get a convention ticket. What? That's $1,100 worth of sales and 120% profit. And then on top of that, you get a free ticket to go to convention. That's worth anywhere from $180 to $225. Whoa, baby. And you want to go to convention, it's pretty awesome, and I will be there this year. So it's in the end of July, and it is so much fun, and they give you so many free things. It's just amazing. So you do what feels right to you. So for me, I wanted to put in the $300 amount because I had already bought the jewelry. I already knew that I loved it, and I knew that if I sold this, that it was going to work. It's $5. So I said, all right, I'm going to put in a real effort here, and I'm going to make this happen. But what surprised me was when I joined, I got invited to all these secret groups. I didn't know about any of this. I barely knew about paparazzi when I started. So I was like, wow, that's amazing. What are these groups about? Like, I'm all about the secret stuff. I'm like, oh, this is great. I love this. It had free training in it. It has live videos. People are rooting for you. They do team challenges. And none of it is required, right? There's no quota. I can buy or not buy jewelry every month. It is up to me on how much effort I want to put in. So right now, I work a full-time job. You guys. And I decided I'm going to do 1 to 2 parties a week. So I'll go live 1 to 2 times a week. I will post 3 times a day. It takes me 10 minutes tops, right? I will ship things. I will invoice things. So my total amount of hours that I spend on this is about 7 to 10 hours a week. That's it. And with that, I'm able to sell 100 to 200 pieces every week. Doing it less than part-time, you guys. 10 hours on average a week I spend doing this. And I'm making an average of $220 in profit a week. $225 to $300 depending on really if I go live once or if I go live twice. If I do speed shopping or if I don't. Which is totally up to me. And, you know, with having a social life, having friends, having my husband, having a full-time job, I decide how much time I really want to spend on it. And then I set that aside every single week and I break it out over the whole 7 days. I'm literally like, okay, I don't want to spend more than an average of a half hour a day on this. And you're like, what? That's impossible. No, it's true. That's how much time I spend on it. If you see me around, you don't see me with, opening up my shirt saying, buy some bling. That's not how I do things. I do it with integrity. If you want to buy it, you will, right? And it's fabulous. So it sells itself. I walk around with this necklace and somebody will say, do you have that? Is that available? And I'll say, yes. I've sold the necklace off my neck. It's really, really that easy, especially since it's only $5. They're like, oh, yeah, that's probably expensive. No, it's $5. It's that simple. So, again, how do you turn $99 into $180? You sell 36 pieces of jewelry, which for me is an average party. Usually is more than that. And it's that easy. So in a couple of hours, you can make yourself doubling your money. If you could do that once a week, would that help you? Would it? Because it helped me. And let me tell you how. So for the last year and a half, I've been buying jewelry. I've been doing that simple business model of if I sell 50 this week, I buy 50 next week. I keep replenishing based on how many I sell. It's simple, it's easy to follow, and that guarantees that you're always going to make a profit. I always make sure I buy in tens because I make sure that I'm getting that free piece for every 10 I buy. So if I sold 36 last week, I'm going to buy 40 because I'm going to round that up to the next 10th, right? Nice and simple. Really, really simple business model. And I'm going to make sure that I'm making that money. So I keep track of how many free pieces I give away. and how many I keep out of my hostess rewards, and I always make out, you guys. I'm going to be giving 10 pieces away at 6 p.m. for all the people that like my business page. So if you're seeing this, you're probably already entered. You don't have to be there in order to win, which is pretty awesome. And it's a way that I get people interested in watching, right? So if you're watching right now, you're probably interested for yourself or maybe somebody you know, right? And all you have to do is click the link that I'm going to put in the comments below and read about it. You're not obligated to do it, but it takes 10 minutes. So if you look there and you're like, okay, which kit do I want? Which kit do I want? Do I want to spend $99, $299, or do I want to spend $400 to $500? Okay. What do I want to do? Or you could think of it this way. You could say, how much do I want to make by the end of 2019? How much do I want to have in my bank account as profit by the end of 2019 and buy that kit? Say, you know what? I want to make $1,100. I want to make $1,100 because I want to buy my family member that super hot gift for the holidays. Okay, if that's your goal, then buy the $500 kit. If you want to just make enough money to maybe buy a new cell phone, well then, you know what you're going to do? You're going to buy the $299 kit. Nice and easy. The worst thing that can happen, seriously, is that you get a big box of super hot jewelry, which is literally a business in a box, has everything you need to get started, except for a cell phone, right? The worst thing that can happen is you have a big box of super cute jewelry for yourself and gifts for your friends and family. That's the worst that can happen. So why not take a little bit of a risk? You have 2 days to get these extra pieces so you make more than the average 45% commission. You get super hot exclusive pieces for fall that even the regular consultants, we can't get them. They're only in the kit. There are so many ways to sell paparazzi that it's like amazing. So that's the first way that you can make money. You sell the jewelry, right? Nice and simple. So that right there, I literally sell it on my live videos, on my Facebook page, on my business page, and that's basically the number one way that I sell it. I can also go to vendor events, which I have done in the past. I can also go to someone's house and have a little party. You can do it that way. You can have messenger parties. You can do all kinds of things. Another way you can make money with paparazzi is you get a free website. So the second you sign up, you get a link and you direct people there. Guess what happens? On the 20th of the next month, any sales that you've made in that 30 days, you get the profits, the full 45%, and they've done all the work for you. So just funnel people over there. That's the second way you can make money. And then the third way you can make money is you can get a team. So I've been doing this for 1.5 years. I have 3 people on my team right now. And then the team above me has thousands of people. We have the top 1% of sales in the company, which means we know what we're doing, you guys, and we can direct you in the right path to end your 2019 with that golden goose, laying that golden egg, doubling your money over and over, and it's amazing. It's amazing. It's not a pipe dream, and let me tell you why. I have coworkers watching this video. I have friends. I have people I have never met. Do I want to lead you in the wrong direction and then have you calling me saying, why would I do this? Why would you do that to me, Mandy? Why would you lead me in the wrong path? That wasn't a very nice thing to do. I wouldn't want that phone call. So I would never lead you into doing something that I thought wasn't worth it. And I'm not saying this is something where you're going to make millions of dollars. You can. That's not my goal. My goal is to double my money often. Make that 45% commission a lot, over and over and over again. Last month or the month before, 2 months ago, I needed a new car, and I needed to come up with $3,000. I'm sorry, what was that? Yes, $3,000. What would you do if you needed to come up with an extra $3,000? Would you get a part-time job? Would you start selling your stuff? Like, what would you do if you needed to come up with an extra $3K? I'll tell you what I did. I went in my bling room. And you don't need a bling room. You can have a bling corner. That's basically what this is. This is my spare room, and this whole corner is my jewelry. Okay? I went in there. I counted how many pieces of jewelry I had, and I said, okay. And I needed to make it in like a good, quick minute, like about 10 days. So, what? $3,000 in 10 days? How is that possible? That's crazy, right? So I'm like, okay, let me break it up over a 15-day period instead of the 10. I'll take money from Paul, give it to Peter. This is me, right? Real story, true story, real life. And then I'm going to sell this bling to make up for it. And I did. In 15 days, I was able to sell $3,000 worth of jewelry. That is like, blow me away. Can't believe you did it, but I did it. I did it, and you know what? I felt so good about myself. It's not even about the money. It was also about, I have this golden ticket that whenever I need it, I can bring it into play. Yesterday, I wanted to have live. I wanted to go live at 9 p.m. I have had a migraine for 4 days. I still have a little bit there, still happening. And I said, you know what? I'm not gonna go live. I'm not. I have the choice. It's my business. I decide when I go live and when I don't. When I post on Facebook and when I don't. You can also control who your customers are. Listen, if someone is bothering you and you're like, yeah, I don't really want you to be my friend anymore, you can block them. It's your right. You could do it. So, people ask me about that. What do you do about people that are rude or ignorant? I block them. It's really that simple. This is a happy place for happy, sparkly things, and that's what I do. You're always going to have something for everyone, which is really one of the best things about it. So you might not love this necklace, but 5 other people might, right? You might not like that one or that one, but ooh, you like that one. There's something for everyone. There's children's jewelry. There's hair accessories. There's men's jewelry now. There is a simple, affordable price point, $5. People love it. They love it. They love the excitement of the limited quantities. They love being able to claim things, beat their friends out of getting it. It's fun. It really is fun. I've gained confidence. A year and a half ago, my very first video, I shut it off after a minute. After 1 minute, I was like, there's no one there. Where are they? Where are all the people that are supposed to be watching me, right? They don't come on right away. It takes a minute for people to filter in, right? And maybe they weren't anticipating it. Maybe they didn't see my posts that I posted. But then I took a breather, and then I said, I'm going to try this. I'm going to do it scared. I'm going to do it scared, and I'm going to be successful. So I did it. And my first party, I sold 10 pieces. Whoa, baby. And that's $50, guys, okay? And then my next party, I sold in the 20s. Okay, so now at this point, I've sold half my kit because I got the second kit. And then I posted a bunch of stuff and invited a couple of friends over, and then I sold out of it. So within 7 days, my kit, and I got the $2.99 kit, was sold out. Gone. Nice and easy. So when that happened, I realized this is a great opportunity. And at first, I wasn't ready to have people under me or have a team or any of that. I just wanted to focus on me and my sales and making my money, right? But now I see it as such a great opportunity for other women to fit into their schedules, and men, and do, rather than working at that Macy's or, whatever it may be, the casino. Around here in Rhode Island, there's lots of casinos. Maybe I don't want to do that with my time. And maybe my time is more valuable to me, and I want to be able to adjust my schedule as I need to be able to do it. So this gave me an opportunity to do that. I can make money when I need it. Like when I need to put a deposit on a brand new car, I was able to do that. I was able to figure that out without selling my diamonds, right? I was selling my $5 bling. And that to me is so valuable. But also the confidence that comes with it, okay? I think that it has helped me in my full-time career. It has helped me in relationships with my friends and my family. It has helped me in so many other ways than just that extra money that I'm making every single week. It gave me some goals. For a long time, I really didn't have any. It was like, yeah, I want to buy a new house. Maybe I want to buy a new car. But now my dreams are bigger because now I know that they're possible. And I know that if you put in the work, the money comes. It just does. You keep putting money into that pipeline and money starts coming out the other end. It's really that simple. And it's no joke. If you want some proof of the money that I have made just in 2019 from this, send me a private message. I will be more than happy to show you the truth, show you what I have been able to do with this. And if you know me personally, you know I'm the jewelry lady. I am always selling bling, even when I'm not trying to. You know, sometimes I'm on my way to the ladies' room and somebody's like, hey, do you have that necklace? Or I saw this thing on your live the other day. And I'm just trying to go to the ladies' room, you guys. I'm not even trying to sell at that time, and it happens. So, you know, this is the proof, and I'm willing to show it to you. And sometimes that works for people. Sometimes people are like, hey, my husband, he doesn't believe that this is real. Can you prove it to him? And I've done that, you guys. You know why? Because I'm honest, and I want you to succeed. I want you to have the opportunity that I've had and been given. And maybe there's somebody you know that you could share it with. Maybe you have a single mom who wants to be able to work a part-time job but can't get a sitter. That was me for 15 years. If this was available when my kids were little, I can't even imagine the possibilities. I mean, so many things could have gone better for me if I had only had that opportunity to do this, okay? And I didn't have it back then, but you do. You have that opportunity, so don't let it pass you by. Get those extra benefits. Get those extra pieces in the Kids for September. Instead of waiting until 2020 to make that your year, end this year with you. Focus on you. Focus on what it is that you want out of life. And like I said, even if it's just to buy your significant other a super cool gift for Christmas or Hanukkah or whatever it is. Maybe you want to surprise them with a vacation, and that's why you want to do it. Or maybe you buy tons of jewelry from me and you want a discount. It's $2.75 instead of $5 if you buy it through us. Okay? All right, so listen, I appreciate you guys watching. If you have any questions, please let me know. But I want to tell you that the kits are the $99, the $2.99, and the $4.99. The $99 kit, you get an extra 5 pieces. The $2.99, you get an extra 10. The $4.99, you get an extra 20. And if you're still watching this right now, the only decision left to make is which kit, okay? So check in the comments below. I have posted a link. All you have to do is click on it. It takes 10 minutes out of your time to make your dreams come true, and you can literally start selling. The second you sign up, they give you a free website. You can start posting that all over the place, okay? And you get me as your team leader. I have lots of experience. So thanks for watching, you guys. I really appreciate all of you. I hope you have a great rest of your Sunday. And listen, I'll be live with $5 Bling at what time? 6 p.m. Eastern.